Welcome. Find a position that feels comfortable for you. You may be sitting down or lying down, or simply allowing your body to be supported in whatever way feels right today. There is nowhere else you need to be for these next few moments. Nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to become. Just allow yourself to arrive here. If it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes or soften your gaze and begin by noticing the places where your body is being supported, the surface beneath you, the weight of your body, the feeling of the ground holding you. You do not need to hold everything right now. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw. Unclench your hands. Let your belly soften. And allow your breath to move naturally through you. Take a slow breath in through your nose and gently breathe out. Again, breathing in and breathing out a little more slowly. One more time and gentle breathe in and a long, easy breath out. There is nothing you need to force. Simply notice your breath. Notice your body. Notice that you are here right now in this moment. Perhaps quietly say to yourself, I am here, I am breathing. In this moment I am safe enough to listen. Sometimes we slowly become disconnected from ourselves. Not all at once, but through many small moments. Moments when we are tired, but keep going. When something hurts, but we tell ourselves it doesn't matter. When we want to say no, but say yes. When we need rest, but believe we have to do more. When we need support, but convince ourselves we should handle everything alone. And often there are reasons we learn to do this. Life may have become difficult, busy, unpredictable, overwhelming. Maybe ignoring what you needed helped you keep things together. Maybe staying quiet protected a relationship. Maybe being useful helped you feel secure. Maybe pushing through helped you survive a season when slowing down didn't feel possible. Maybe focusing on everyone else gave you a sense of control when life felt uncertain. You do not need to judge those parts of yourself. They were trying to help you navigate something, and perhaps in some ways they did. But when a way of coping is repeated again and again, it can become automatic. We may keep doing what once protected us, even when life is asking something different from us now. And your body may begin to speak. Your emotions may begin to speak, not because something is wrong with you, but because something may need your attention. Perhaps resentment has been appearing more often. Perhaps you have been feeling stuck, restless, anxious, exhausted. Maybe your body feels tense or heavy. Or perhaps there is simply a quiet feeling inside you saying something needs to change. Whatever you are experiencing right now, remember, this is an experience you are moving through. It is not the whole of who you are. It is not your entire story. It is not your entire life. You are here in this moment with the possibility of listening again. Bring your attention gently back to your body without searching for the right answer. Just notice, what is your body telling you right now? Maybe it is asking for rest, space, movement, sleep, quiet, touch, support, or simply permission to stop for a moment. And now notice your emotions without trying to change them, without deciding whether they are reasonable, and ask quietly, what might my emotions be trying to tell me? Is there sadness asking to be acknowledged? Anger showing you that something matters? Resentment pointing toward a need that has been neglected? Maybe fear asking for reassurance or support? Loneliness asking for connection? Or perhaps joy asking you to make more room for what makes you feel alive? You don't have to understand everything today. Just listen. And now imagine for a moment that no one is watching you, no one is judging you, no one is disappointed, no one is waiting for you to perform, to prove, to please, or to be who they expect you to be. If you didn't have to explain yourself, what would you need? What would you want a little more of? What would you want a little less of? What have you known for some time but perhaps haven't allowed yourself to fully acknowledge? There is no pressure to make a dramatic change. You do not need to have everything figured out. We are simply looking for one small way to honor what you have heard. One step, small enough that you can actually take it. Your step does not need to impress anyone. It only needs to be true. Ask yourself, what is one small action I can take to honor what I need? Let an answer come gently, and if nothing comes yet, that is okay too. Listening is already a beginning. Every time you listen to yourself and respond, even in a small way, you are building a different relationship with yourself. You are showing yourself, my needs are allowed to matter. My feelings are allowed to carry information. I can listen before I abandon myself. And those small moments begin to accumulate, one choice, then another, then another. Over time, they become evidence that you can trust yourself. Evidence that honoring yourself does not always mean danger. You do not have to become fearless before you begin. Courage can be very small. Sometimes courage is simply noticing what you need and taking one tiny step toward it. Place a hand over your heart, your belly, or anywhere that feels comforting, and breathe slowly in and slowly out. You might repeat quietly after me, I am safe to listen to myself. I am safe to have needs. I am safe to honor what matters to me. I do not have to abandon myself to belong. I can move slowly. I can take one step at a time. I am learning to trust myself. I am coming home to myself. Take another full breath in and gently let it go. Feel the surface beneath you again. Notice the sounds around you, your breath, your body. You don't need to leave this meditation with your whole life figured out. Take only what you need from this moment. One awareness, one truth, one small act of care. And when you're ready, begin to gently move your fingers and toes and slowly open your eyes. Before you move on with your day, remember the one small step you chose. Just begin there. One small act of honoring yourself. One small act of courage. One small reminder, I am here, I am listening, and I am safe to come home to myself. I am safe. I am loved. I am loving.